This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, and with me, Mooglepies.
Hello.
Shiny.
Hello.
Specs.
Hello.
And we're talking Blastoise!
What a tank.
Something I find very interesting about this boy is the fact that he's classified as the shellfish Pokemon. But he's a turtle. Or he's a tortoise. He's not a shellfish. What the fuck are you doing, Game Freak? Absolute mess.
My main comment about Blastoise is it's not as good as Charizard.
Should
That's my main comment.
Should Blastoise be dual type Water Steel?
Yes.
Maybe. Mega Blastoise definitely should, I think.
I think we've got too much history of it not being Water Steel for it suddenly to just gain another type.
I feel like they should have done it when they introduced Steel type, to be honest.
Maybe changed him, you think? I don't know, at the same time.
They did that with a lot of other Pokemon that weren't previously Steel type when they introduced
they did.
it.
That's true.
They should have made
You say a
Blastoise-
lot. They did it with Magnemite and Magneton.
Well, you can be hard without being steel or rock, though, right?
But it's literally got, like, guns.
We don't know
they're
that the guns are made of metal.
shell.
The guns can be made of anything.
Made of
Bone.
shell, probably.
Bone Boy.
Bone Boy. He's leveled up the bone line in Monster Hunter all the way to the top.
Let's read some of these fucking Pokedexes.
I like that in Pokemon Yellow, it blasts out water with even more force than a fire hose. Pretty strong.
Well, yeah, Stadium says it's hard enough to pierce concrete walls, so I'd
Holy
fucking expect it to be stronger than a fire hose. Can pierce through concrete.
Water's pretty fucking good if you put enough pressure behind it.
Yeah,
Pretty fucking. It's
Blastoise
pretty
can do
destructive
that.
at the end of the day. Like, you can do that.
The water spouts are very accurate. They can shoot with enough accuracy to strike empty cans from a distance of over 160 feet.
Neat.
That's about 50 meters.
Pretty good. How tall
So-
is he? How tall is this manlet? Again, is he a manlet?
He's bigger than Charizard.
He's
surely.
5'3".
No.
I think
Oh my god,
He's smaller than
Charizard.
smaller than Charizard.
What a
I think he's
manlet.
5'7".
Smaller than
He's a
me,
manlet.
Jesus. So
He's a
he can
manlet.
also punch holes through steel with the water jets.
Yep.
I'm just trying to find anything about.
It crushes its foe under its heavy body to cause fainting.
It can alter its weight as well. It can force itself to be heavy, which is quite interesting.
I don't think that's what it is. I think he just eats a lot, so he gets,
He gets big. He gets
It
huge.
says it deliberately. Well, do you mean it deliberately makes itself heavy, like in general? 'Cause
Yeah,
I read
just
that.
like-
I
it's a lifestyle.
interpreted that as like altering its weight when it wanted to, like grounding itself.
What, like it can just affect gravity around itself?
Yeah, like it can just root
He's a big
itself.
boy. He is a big boy.
I feel like I like the idea that it just chows down. It's like a sumo wrestler. It's like the perfect
So-
body type for me is
so-
thick.
So it's another one that could be skinny but isn't,
Yes,
just like Charizard.
definitely.
So it describes it as rocket cannons, like the things on its shell.
Yeah.
So you would assume that they are made of metal, but I don't know.
I like that when it mega evolves, like the shoulder cannons migrate down to its wrists, and
Yeah.
then it just
Retracts.
grows a new one on its back.
It's growing shells on its arms as well at the
Well,
same
check it out.
time.
So those two sections that contain the rockets, those just detach, like on a mecha or something, and they move, like, they shift down
He's a Metal
through-
Gear Ray.
across his shoulders to his arms. The section up top, that one, like, folds out. Zzzz, and the big cannon just comes out.
Yeah.
Ka-chonk.
I like to imagine that Blastoise turning into Mega Blastoise does have some very hefty, like, gun audio going on with it, like
Yes.
reloading.
Yeah, like just a weird transformation sequence from a
Oh my
mecha
god, that's an
anime.
amazing image.
I think he looks stupid.
He looks very stupid, but I like it anyway.
I
Scroll down to the images and like the Pokemon Adventures manga image, because that's impressive. So look at that face.
Oh my god.
Look at that face. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like
Holy shit, in Pokemon Pocket Monsters?
Yeah.
Look at that, Joe. He's shooting fish out. He's shooting fish out.
He is?
He's shooting
Look
fish
at that.
out.
Look at that boy. Look at that big boy.
Wait, those are real fish. Those aren't even
So-
Pokemon fish.
so
Those
do
are
you
trout.
Do you think he can, like, retain the water and the food that he consumes within his shell just in case he needs to shoot it out?
Well,
Where did
you've
those
got to
fish
ask
come
the
from?
question: where does the water come from? Maybe when he's swimming, it goes
like a
in under
camel.
his shell, and he's got
No.
like a shell pouch full of water.
That's how Blastoise feeds its kids. It goes out hunting, it eats its own share of fish, and then the rest of the fish he just puts in his back.
How
and
does he
then
put it
fires it? Fires
does he
it
put
from
it there?
50 feet away into a Squirtle's mouth.
No, he sucks them in. The cannons can't just go shoot out; they can shoot in. So
Oh.
he sucks in the fish,
Oh.
and they're in his shell back. And then he goes home to his kids, and just shoots them out for him.
What if
Alright.
he accidentally shoots at a cloister? It's like, whoa, sorry,
Well, he wouldn't
kid.
suck one in by accident, would he? You
What
would
if he
notice that
wasn't
going
paying
in.
attention? What if he was drunk on the way
It's
home?
like a reverse gallstone. You would notice that going in.
I want to give Blastoise a hug. He's a Pokemon I'd like to hug to see what he feels like.
Who would win, Blastoise or Bowser?
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Blastoise has water. He can shoot out the fire.
Which Bowser?
Good
Bowser
question.
has minions.
Which incarnation of Bowser are we
What about
talking
Cat Bowser? Cats are well-known torturers of turtles in the
Well,
pet arena.
Cats hate
Cat
water,
Bowser
though.
was enormous as well, so he could probably take it, because Blastoise is a manlet.
Cats,
Hey,
cats,
Blastoise is a manlet, this is true.
cats can't stand water. Think about that.
Yeah, but some of them can, though.
Blastoise or Bowser in his wedding outfit?
Bowser.
But if Blastoise gets it all wet, he can't wear it to the wedding.
Bowser
That's
has
why
style
Bowser
points,
would win.
though.
Bowser
Bowser-
would win because he would not allow his wedding suit to get wet.
No, you know what?
Mm.
Bowser in the wedding
This is
suit?
one instance where
This is the
Bowser would
source of-
not get wet and wild.
Shut up. Bowser would win in that situation because then Bowser has the hat, which has
He has the
fists
hat
in
with
it.
the boxing gloves, yeah.
He's got style points.
So, it seems that there's more information here from Smash Bros. So there's more like Pokédex entries from the trophy.
Oh, tell me.
Ooh.
Anything
On a
good?
hot summer day, it's great to cool off by playing in a sprinkler. Don't look to Blastoise as a replacement, though. Those water jets on its back are extremely powerful and would send you flying. In fact, Blastoise ever so huge it doesn't get blown away when it fires. And speaking of fires, Blastoise is better at a fire truck at putting them out.
Tempted to have a Blastoise hose the mud off your bike? Well, don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
They'd blast your bike into oblivion. The reason they grow so big and heavy is so they don't get blown away themselves.
I like the one for the Mega as well, where it's talking about Mega Blastoise is a bit bigger. Instead of 2 cannons on its shell, it has 1 huge one. This may seem like a downgrade, but wait, there are 2 on its arms. The math is easy. 3 is better than 2.
You notice they all men are created equal. But you look at me, you look at Blastoise. You see that statement is not true.
See, I'm a Mega Blastoise, and I've got 3 jets.
I'm a
on my
genetic
arms.
freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% chance at best at beat me. And then you add Mega Evolution to the mix, your chance to win a drastic come down.
I'm reading the Japanese name. The Japanese name for Blastoise is Kamexu. This is a combination of the word kame, tortoise, and the word maxu.
That is
maximum.
so good.
You know,
Maximum
Komatsu.
turtle. Maximum turtle.